Welcome back to another amazing episode of The Careful Boys, and today we have Zukio! Oh man, that's a little whack. I'm sorry. We have Mr. Dante Basco.
Oh, hello.
Mr. Fabulous Filipino Bro.
Hey.
Mr. Zuko / Rufio. That's, you see what I did?
One of the original Careful Boys.
Alright. One of the original Careful Lost Boys. What other intros I got?
That's good. I'll take any of that.
Fucking Michael Jackson backup dancer as a kid. Dangerous, but he was alright. Wow. What else we got? Fucking
Faking the Funk, Take the Lead.
Keep it coming, baby.
The Debut.
The Debut.
But I'm a cheerleader.
I'm good.
Last time we talked about that one gay scene where somebody threw you up on the fucking wall, had to make out with you.
Yeah, I remember that.
Voice actor on Goofy movie.
Yeah,
there it is.
Hey. I've been around.
Damn, that's awesome.
And did a lot of movies.
The other day we had a guest and he was like, oh, so who else is coming? And I was like, oh, Dante Basco. And he goes, wait. And I was like, he was like, Rufio, what? How's that possible? And I was like, that's true, man. Every time I think about it, like, we're so, like, friends now that, like, I forget, like, and also it's how we met. Because we didn't meet, like, so officially, remember? At Morongo.
We met at playing poker.
Yeah. At a casino, dude.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. With the
Morongo
manager of... No, you got... Who was he manager?
Poriotics.
No.
Oh, that dude? Yes. Ooh. Yeah, I know. Ooh, right?
Wait, which manager? There's three of them. Oh, that one.
The shady
We
one.
was throwing money around. It wasn't... Yeah, it was Poriotics.
Oh, yeah, you guys were throwing Poriotics money around.
But you were in line. I
wasn't. I was just at the table.
Who was up? Who was down?
So that's why you look so... This is Poriotics money.
winning all that money.
Poriotics money.
Joe was fraternizing with the Poriotics manager.
Ken, we found your money.
I was just fucking at the table chopping it up, you know.
But you were getting like Subway or something, and you're in line, and I was like, oh shit, that's fucking Dante Basco. And then he was like, you want to go say what's up to him? And then we just said hi,
And then we went up at the same table.
and then we wound up on the same table. Yeah, it was one of those like, alright, cool, what's up? Nice to meet you. And then we're playing poker in the same table. Do you remember that grandma that night? She was chill until she loses. Every time she loses, she was mean as
I do remember her.
And I love taking money from that old bitch.
But this is the thing. Is I'm usually pretty chill at the poker table. Joe don't give a fuck. Old people, nothing. I'm a softie. Like, if you try to be nice to me, I won't let them go. I won't push them all in. I won't like lean on them. Joe's like, fuck it. I'm gonna fucking take this old bitch for everything she got. Like, she might be on Social Security, Joe.
Last money she'll ever have.
At least she'll have Social Security, right?
Yeah.
I just like it because I feel like on a poker table, there's no humanity there. That's just
There's no humanity.
No, you fucking came to play. That's the battlegrounds, bro. There's no times out. Like, I don't care if you're a grandma. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, and she tried to play that shit. She tried to play that nice shit, like, we're having a great time. And every time she loses, she's mean, bro. So that's why I was just like, all right.
Was she like fine though?
She's a grandma, dude.
That doesn't negate her from being fine. She could be a gilf.
Fine grandma in your life.
You know, gilf.
Not my style. Although Stevie Weeby says that he really likes older ladies because he knows he could bust inside and not get him pregnant.
Whoa. Wow. That's true.
There's some old baddies. There's some older women that are baddies that time has changed. They're getting older and they staying it fit longer.
Yeah. As you get older, do you find yourself attracted to older ladies?
Well, if he gets older, they get older too.
Yeah, they're all the same age. We all getting older.
As you get older, do you find yourself still thinking like 18-year-olds are hot as fuck?
Look at the trap he's setting up. Look at this trap he's setting up.
It's a question.
I don't know. I mean,
He's not gonna relate to you on that, man.
That's what Nick is.
Beauty is beauty.
See, this is why he's fucking Zuko, dude.
I got a question for you guys. Okay, so if you miss your ex-girlfriend and you fantasize about her,
You're not a pedophile.
Don't. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Don't do that.
Not a pedophile.
don't do that. If you miss her
Not a pedophile.
from time to time, just for moments, right?
Yeah.
And it was that time in your memory
When you were 16.
when you're 16, 14, whatever, junior high.
I got my 16-year-old hat on.
Does that mean you're not a pedophile because you went back in time?
Yep.
Or are you a pedophile because she's underage now? and you're fantasizing about it.
You're not going back in time. It's a memory. It might just flash through your head.
You were that
know what I
time
mean?
in your.
You're not like okay. In order to access my memory, I have to become a pedophile.
So you're young in your head too.
I think either way, you just keep that to yourself.
I'll tell you how to remedy that. How you remedy that is you just go on Facebook and look for her right now, and then
you go all the way back to when she was young.
and then you'll see the modern shit. And you're like, oh, fucking.
It'll snap you right back,
Yeah,
dude.
fucking just that shit disappeared.
She's got 3 kids and it's successful. Shit.
Like all the time that I reminisce about sucking on my mama's titties, I don't go like, oh yeah.
she was of age,
when I was 38. Sucking on my mama's titties. I like think of the baby Bart. Oh, that was so nurturing.
Why do I feel like the baby Bart's still there?
You understood the nourishment of breast milk as a baby?
I don't know. I mean, look,
This is too much stress for me, man.
my girl's like 13 years younger than me, right? Which is still in her mid 30s, but still like. It's just weird. I have some friends that the dating shit goes all over the place, but when you start thinking, I have a friend that's his girlfriend's like 20 years younger than her, but he's like 50 and she's like 30 something.
She's still old as hell.
But still, it's like think about that. Is he back in the day be a pedophile in his mind?
True.
Well, yeah. I mean, that means it's like when you were fucking 14, she was like 1.
Right, crazy.
But like, we're not gonna do that, man.
No, don't do that math. Not 14, 13. I said, God. Oh yeah, you said you're right, man.
Are you trying to say that they should just make pedophile illegal?
No,
Is that what you're trying to say?
I thought you were just couldn't find the right words or something.
no.
I remember one time.
Couldn't find the right words.
I remember one time I was like passionately like making out with this girl. I said some super corny shit. I was like, oh my god, where the fuck you been all my life? And she's like, underage.
Huh?
Damn, she has good crowd work.
Good crowd work.
He's a comedian.
Stop
So fast.
And we started laughing so hard, and I started tearing up, fucking dying, dude, because it's hilarious.
Imagine the other way. Damn, where you been all my life? Overage.
Now, as a person underage, did you ever hook up with someone overage?
Oh,
we just had a
1,000
long
times.
talk about that. We tried.
Let's hear your version. We already talked about it. Now the audience need to.
You got superstars.
Dude, his is different because he was famous.
Yeah.
I would
What
like-
do you do? Winona Ryder?
No, but I was 16. I was dating a 26-year-old, which is weird.
That was my dream.
Whoa.
I wanted to.
But I lied about my age.
It's a dream come true. Yeah.
I was saying I was 18. 19. I mean,
Tiffany Amber Thiessen?
of course, when I was 16, I looked like I'm probably 12.
But who was it?
Nobody.
Oh no!
I mean, when you're younger in Hollywood, you're around adults all the time, so you're like around older.
Yeah.
So so you're dating a fucking grip?
But you're the wardrobe. You can date a wardrobe or hair, makeup.
Look.
girls.
We know why you're here. We know why you're here, Dante. Everybody wants the Hollywood
I ain't
secrets.
got no secret. I got no
Everyone
secrets.
wants.
We know you got
I
secrets,
have
dude.
no secrets.
He was dating a Teamster.
Y'all gonna get me in trouble because I'm at cons and shit, and people be saying, I saw you on JK News. Oh no.
That's what JK News is about. We come
no.
here to uncover the news.
I literally, at every con now, a few people would come up to me and be like, I fuck with you because I see you on JK News.
See, they fuck with you.
And I'm like looking at this person like, these motherfuckers are trying to get me in trouble on that show.
Wait, tell us more about this 26-year-old you said?
No, she was just cool.
Yeah, the key grip.
How'd you meet her?
No, that girl just met at a party. I don't know if she was a fan or not, but I was lying about my age the whole time.
You know she was a fan.
Were they from the lighting department?
You said you were 16 at the time?
I was 16.
And you're looking at her, you're like, I'm 12, bitch.
No, I was like, I was saying I'm 19, 20 or something. Then I'm like, you're like, I'm 20. They're like, now I'm 19. They're like, I'm 18. And they're like,
Was this after Hook?
This is after Hook. She's like calling me on my. Well, I had a pager back then, right? So she's like paging me, and I'm like calling.
She was
her.
giving you boobs?
I'm calling her from high school. Like, well, I'm at school right now. She's like, what? At college? I'm like, yeah, I'm at Long Beach City College.
I'm a grad student.
What if she was lying about her age and she was also underage? That would be hilarious, dude.
You can't win with these guys.
That's too
huh?
big of a lie. She's 16. I'm 26.
They didn't have no way to prove that back in the day.
I know. There's no ways. There's no nothing. You just take people at their word.
And I remember ABGs back then always lied about being part Filipino when they were just Chinese or something.
What advantage is that?
Because it's hot. Like all the girls on Import Tuner were some Filipino girl.
I never knew that.
Maybe it's
Hold on, we got Rufio fans here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, where did it go? He's rolled somewhere?
It was under the car, under that Mercedes.
Oh, you took it in to protect it?
I took it in and I'm
Told you. The world's a good place.
No, there's an evil ass motherfucker who finally had guilt right up his spine and was like, I better give this shit back because these thin ass walls got holes in them.
No way.
Yeah.
What's here now?
Thank you.
I choose to believe in the world as being hopeful. I hope.
They hope they can keep their stolen possessions. That's what they hope.
Nah, there's good in people.
When's the last time you stole some shit?
That was a long time after we already got back.
Come on, baby.
You know, what are you doing on the
Yeah, I got the dog in here too.
Hey, remember this little?
Look at you.
I remember this little.
Somebody pick up the dog and show the world.
Oh, the dog's here.
We gave him a lot of chicken, remember?
When we have food.
I don't want to scare him. He looks scared.
Is he a random dog?
Nah, he lives around here.
Dog.
He came here before.
Let's bring it back to Dante because everybody's been asking in the comments. Everybody wants to know how many fans you fucked.
Damn.
Everybody
Each one of my fingers is gonna represent the denomination
Zero.
of 10.
It's 10 each, yeah.
This is 40.
I think you guys all
Stop
you
me.
guys all artists.
There's a dog here. There's a dog here. Somebody brought a dog in here.
Oh my God, does this dog have a name?
Dante was about to give us.
How many girls did you fuck, Dante? Dante, how many fucking girls did you fuck?
No fans. Not
Help
good.
out, dude.
It's not good to fuck fans. I think it's not.
The fucking parents are missing here.
Go away.
No, I think. I mean, look, you guys all have fans. Everyone has fans here.
Don't make it about us.
You have the most, though.
But everyone has fans here. This is the deal. I think that I really honestly think there is a relationship that we have with the fan base, and you shouldn't violate that relationship by.
Well, what the fuck has Joe been doing his whole life?
It's not a violation. It's extra access.
It's
It's the highest tier of Patreon.
Highest Patreon tier.
You were in a relationship for so much of that time.
I know, but the other thing is because there's too much expectation, right?
Oh, you don't want to.
They just like they think.
Oh,
you're
because they
something
think you're
else.
gonna have like Rufio dick, like the sword's gonna come out. It's like, show me the pain.
You know what it is?
Too much. You can never live up to that. We can never live up to that.
I like, so the difference is I don't like diehards and mega fans. I like someone who's like, oh, you know what? I think I saw a video.
Yes.
I think I
That's not really a fan. That's just someone who.
You don't think people want to fucking have sex with this guy and be like, hey, when you bust, can you please crow?
Has that ever happened?
That has never happened.
That's never happened. You didn't fucking crow. You didn't fucking
One girl
crow.
did tell me she was in love with me since she was 15, like in the middle of the situation.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
And I didn't really, you didn't know what's going on. Then you're like, oh, whoa.
And then you crow.
Maybe we should be.
Oh, he crowed all right.
That's when you
That's when you stick your thumb in her butt.
Oh.
I get in my head too much. I get in my head. I'm a simple guy.
Let's focus on more wholesome things.
Yeah, you were recently in Hawaii being a pastor.
Complete 180, dude.
I was not a pastor and an officiator.
How did that happen? That's crazy.
I thought you had to be a priest to do that.
Well, AJ Raphael and his wife Alyssa, now Raphael, they asked me to officiate their wedding in Hawaii. Of course, he's like my little brother, so I'm like 100%, let's do it. But then I'm not a priest or anything or a minister, so we had to go find a way to get that done. A few clicks of the internet, and I'm
Ordained.
ordained. I can do this.
So now you could do it over and over again now.
I'm minister for hire. Y'all just hit me.
What do you got? What do you got to click? Just the traffic lights?
Yeah, do the traffic lights for sure.
Which one's a boat?
I don't know. It's really. I
Click
mean,
all the crosswalks.
I just like some non-denomination thing. I mean, when you think about it, it's all just like It's weird. The whole.
Wait,
thing.
so even though they're Filipino, they didn't do like a Catholic type of ceremony?
I think they have a few
ceremony?
different weddings.
Why do Filipino have 10 weddings?
I think they have a church. This is just like.
Gotcha. So they already did like the veil and the bees that represent the whatever the fuck, and you came in, you're like, this is the homie wedding. I did a couple crosswalk clicks and shit like that. Identify the bicycles,
Right.
and then you're married.
It was really very simple. It was surprisingly simple to become. I mean, what is it anyway? What kind of power do I? You know, when they said the power invested in me. What power is that?
That's like Cameo now, right?
Yeah, I don't even know.
So you said that whole speech too with the power of us.
I didn't say. I did something that claimed them man and wife, and I signed the marriage certificate. I also signed the marriage certificate. So there's some power.
Wow.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So it's like you gave him an autograph too.
Yeah.
That's a 2-for-1.
You could sell that.
I'm surprised he didn't do a Lost Boys theme wedding, It's like such a waste. You have Dante, he could have been Rufio, and then you could have done a lot.
We were in Hawaii. We were in the jungle. We were in the jungle.
Like you come
Jurassic
out,
Park.
you come out butt naked, right? And then there's just like the little bamboo armor, and it's just all hanging there. And you walk through, and it's like,
Oh, sick!
invested in me. Wouldn't that be sick as fuck?
And you get to save money on the banquet because
all the
it's
food's
invisible food, dude.
It's make believe.
This is true. This is pretty good.
He's like, I never thought of it that
It
way.
was, but it was AJ, so there was a lot of musical stuff going on.
Yeah.
And like singers, everyone. It felt like everyone in the damn movie. I mean, everyone in the damn movie in the wedding could sing. It seemed like.
I'm sure, like, yeah.
How many? Yeah, I
Filipino
saw
family,
that.
right?
Chloe Kai was there.
Chloe Kai killed it.
That's so cool,
The
man.
Tupac of Hawaii.
The Good Morning Hawaii guy?
Yeah, the Good Morning Hawaii.
Is that him? Chloe Kai?
I see the Tupac of Hawaii.
Because he's the most like played artist there, I guess.
Is he?
Because Tupac's the most played artist.
Is he dead?
No, Chloe Kai. He's like R&B. He's like R&B.
He's more like NSYNC of Hawaii or some shit. I don't know. Like
Right next to each other, NC Tupac.
He's like classic R&B. His voice is crazy. He started singing.
I didn't realize how old he was. I listened to all his music, and it sounds like a young guy's voice.
Yeah.
And you
boy.
see him, and you're like, dude, this guy's like a news anchor.
Dallas Reigns.
That's a funny comparison. That's an adult to Bart. A
Yeah.
news anchor.
Like, you got a news anchor look, but he got the voice of like a young kid.
So is that?
Yeah.
Are you planning? Are you
Not
planning
wrong.
on being an officiant for more weddings? Was that
No.
something that like you enjoyed, or was that something that you're like, I'm gonna do this for my boy AJ?
I do it for AJ.
That's it.
Before the power runs out?
That's it. I mean, I have to renew the power, I think, yearly.
Oh, that's
Where
how
was
they
it
get
at?
you. It's like a licensing fee. It's like
Yeah.
CrossFit.
It's like, exactly.
I gotta do that for Hawk's wedding coming up next month.
You're officiating there?
Do you have power?
I gotta do the same thing you did. Not yet, no.
Are you guys best
I gotta
friends?
find the boat.
Hawk's getting married. That's awesome.
Are you gonna do it like an SDA church?
No, it's
Yeah.
he's having a crazy ass destination wedding, like
Where?
Morocco.
Morocco.
That was an artsy motherfucker, man.
That's very hot, though. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
very Mahalo.
It's very hot, yeah.
How come no one asked me to officiate it? I'll do a good
I
job.
think you guys
Who
speak English
officiated your
fluently.
David.
You got David? You gave David power to officiate?
Yo, he was actually gonna be a pastor. That's why he already had the.
David was gonna be a pastor.
Isn't that
He's
crazy?
gonna lead a flock.
He was gonna have morals.
Isn't that
He
crazy?
has morals though.
That's so cute of you.
No, he's not. He's not like a fucking degenerate like me and Joe.
He has Morales.
Yeah. He just talks big and goes crazy, but he's not. He's never like fucking. I don't know.
He's a
But he was
sweet
gonna be
soft guy.
he was gonna be a pastor.
Yeah. But he did stand-up comedy instead.
Yeah, he's a church youth leader. He got good morals. Yeah.
I know a lot of Koreans that are hella
love
good
that.
Christians.
He
There's like
has
hella good
morals.
Christian
That's so
Koreans. There's a lot of Koreans that are hella good Christians.
Yeah, that's he's one
Not
of them.
David so though.
Koreans love church and golf.
It is fascinating.
Church and golf.
Yeah.
You see like the Korean signs that say Jesus in Korean, like in Koreatown, like how the fuck did Jesus get to Korea? There was like literally, I'm in New York and like I was sitting next, I was like walking down the street and there was like a Korean lady. I was by Koreatown and she was like disseminating in the streets for like Jesus, like old middle-aged Korean woman. I was like looking at her like,
I heard they did.
how the hell? I'm like,
That's like the Crusaders on Hollywood Boulevard. They're all Korean. The ones that shout at you and have the signs.
There are Westboro Baptists, dude.
faith is cool, whatever. But I'm just like, damn, so that's taking it to another level.
You guys ever seen that movie Silent or Silence with Andrew Garfield or some shit? You know what I'm talking
Yeah, I
about?
know what you're talking about.
I know what Andrew Garfield is.
Thank you. He was Spider-Man. Yeah, I know. He's like this
One of them.
Christian priest goes on a mission to this land, right, trying to spread the early gospel at this time where it's like they fucking, you know, if they don't accept you, then they're gonna fucking put you down and
kill you, yeah.
So then they like, I think it's in Asia too. It might have been Korea. I don't know, but they fucking. Said that he's got to denounce his religion of Christianity and stuff like that. So then like, they like put him in like torture sequences. They like put him in prison and stuff. And the entire time he has to like silently continue his faith and stuff. And I watched it. It was like a 3-hour movie. This drama. I watched it at the airplane. I was like,
Jesus Christ.
produced. I watched it, and then it just ends, and he like dies. Spoiler alert. And he dies, hopefully holding on to his faith. And there's nothing that makes you feel good about it or inspires you in any way.
Is that the point?
Really thought that I wasted like 3 hours of my life.
But did you
Is
cry?
that the point of the movie though? Isn't that the message?
Maybe. Maybe, but I think
That's how you're gonna feel at the end of your life, right?
I'll throw my faith away for anything.
Yeah.
you literally scared me right now. Ryan is wild.
No, I'm just kidding. We're all going to heaven.
We're Filipino. We grew up heavy faith, Catholic faith, which is also very questionable.
I'll abandon my
You already did the full lap, man.
I'll abandon my faith for a good deal, man.
Like what?
What's the minimum?
Buddhism at 50% off?
Yeah, like give me like 10% off MSRP. I'll abandon my faith. I'll be whatever.
Which faith are we talking about?
Anything. What do you think I am?
I don't know. I don't know which faith you are.
I found out I was Buddhist without being Buddhist.
What,
Like
you
the
took
way
a-
I think.
Oh, you did a survey?
Yeah.
What?
I found out I was Buddhist without being
Like a Harry Potter quiz that puts you in the
I'm
house?
probably closer to Buddhism too.
Yeah. After I studied Buddhism, I was like, oh shit, this is kind of like naturally.
What about
who I am.
atheists?
I guess so.
That's agnostic. I guess so.
Yeah.
I was always like, before you really want me to be in this Bible situation, I need you to point out where it says Filipino or Korean. Like, I need you to like say where they fucked with any Asians and said this also pertains to the Asians.
It's two.
It is zero. Like, you need to, before I'm following you to the fucking gates of hell, I need you to say, show me where the fuck it says.
Yeah.
Need some representation. There's no representation.
It's just Jewish and
There's
Romans.
all these people Romans, but also we're gonna meet some Asian people later on. When we get there, y'all are fucking with me too.
When we cross that straight. Nope, not even.
I'm not following. We need, yeah.
They had giants in the Bible. They had giants.
Were they Chinese? These
Actually, we're the
giants?
Filipinos then.
Yeah, exactly. But wouldn't it be crazy? Because I get it. I do get the Bible when people are like, oh, the Romans is like, yo, that's where I'm from. I'm like,
Romans and Jewish.
it's like the Jews like, oh, that's part of our shit.
That's your promised word, yeah.
Yeah. But then it's not like, but then I'm reading it
What
like,
about us?
What about fucking anyone I know? Give me someone the fuck I know.
There was a Uber driver pastor, right? And then he was trying to like preach to me, and then he said like, you know, have you like gotten into Christianity? And I was like, no, I had this one question that couldn't be answered. And he goes, what is it? And I said, so if like Christianity happened and then Jesus came, what about all the people before that? Like all the Mayans in South America, all the Asians, everybody else, they never heard the word of God. So did they go to heaven? He goes, no, you have to accept Jesus Christ in your heart. And I'm like, that's a mean God, because there's a lot of people that never had a chance to know him and they just died. So they're just going to hell by default because they never had the chance. And I'm like, I can't believe that religion.
Yeah, that's not make. Hey, look, come on, it's paper thin.
That's why praise to be Allah.
So how many fans you fucked up?
The dog was asking, not us.